No, bruh. Trying to let you know right now, if they start playing Kevin Gates at my family reunion, it's gonna be some problems. Yo, Reggie, man.
What's up, Blaze?
Man, we live?
Yeah, man, we live.
What up, y'all? Thank y'all for tuning in to the Henny Show. Kevin Gates and Dreka is about to get a divorce. It's over. Ain't no more Mr. and Mrs. Gates, man. Well, actually it is because they related, so, they gonna have the same last name regardless.
Oh my goodness.
But people making it a big deal that he married his couple now that they splitting up. What about them 7 years they was together and y'all was letting that slide? I don't understand that about hip hop. It's sort of like, as long as you doing damage to the community, people gonna support you no matter what. How did a person like Young Thug become a crime boss and he wearing dresses? Y'all be letting stuff slide. And I'm trying to let y'all know something right now because this is about to get real deep on this live stream. Kevin Gates done started a trend, whether y'all realize it or not. It's people going to their family reunions, looking for their cousin that just got out of jail with a bunch of tattoos on his face.
Oh my goodness.
You got these dudes going to their family reunion, looking for their thick cousins that they never met before, but they trying to meet them. My question for y'all is, how come y'all be letting stuff like this slide? Y'all want to demonize Kevin Samuels, but y'all want to idolize Kevin Gates. Please make it make sense. And the only reason why Kevin Gates and Dreka been able to last this long is because they can relate to each other. And it ain't because they got a whole lot in common. It's because they related.
Oh my goodness.
That's why they've been able to relate to each other. She on Instagram, YouTube, making videos about how much she love her husband and all that. And y'all don't look at her sideways because she cute. She look just like Kevin Gates and all that. And shout out to him. Because if y'all let it slide and y'all been rocking with it this long, I don't look at Kevin Gates like he's weird. I'm looking at y'all like y'all weird. Because y'all is weird and all that. Especially y'all ladies out there that be listening to his music, supporting everything he do. Oh, I love me some Kevin Gates. You got his post on your wall and all that. Knowing damn well that he been married to his cousin for 7 years. And now that he about to leave her, y'all got a problem with him being with his cousin. This nigga said, I've been banging my cousin for 2 years.
Oh my goodness.
And this was before they got married and all that. Now, we about to go through all this stuff, man. I got a whole bunch of news. We about to be breaking down the divorce, the marriage, they kids, his cousins and kizzers and all that. A lot of y'all in the South don't see nothing wrong with this, and Kevin Gates is the poster boy for y'all to be out there messing with y'all cousins. So my advice for y'all, if your last name is Gates, you need to put a lock on that bitch.
Oh my goodness.
Matter of fact, put a sign up that say, beware of dogs on your gates, because a lot of y'all kissing cousins and all that. We got so much news we about to get into, but before we do that, I need y'all to do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. Also, hit that notification button. Don't forget to show me some love, and most importantly, hit that cash app while y'all hitting them like buttons and all that. We about to open up these phone lines in a minute. Yo, Reg, pour me another glass of Henny, dude. Y'all ShawnBlazeDocs. Oh, goddamn. Shit, strong like some gasoline. Let's get into this news, man. Rapping Kevin Gates was having sex with a woman for nearly 2 years after finding out she was his cousin. And he tells us he'd do it again because there's nothing wrong with it. And y'all listening to Kevin Gates nonstop. Got your kids in the backseat dancing to Kevin Gates. Is that what hip-hop culture is all about? Condoning foolishness because it's ignorant? You can get a pass for being a plumb fool. But if you try to kick some knowledge like how I'm doing right now, y'all ain't gonna hit the like button for that, and I understand that. But that's what I do, But that's Negro here nor there. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and explain something, that a lot of men don't want to admit. And it's going to have me looking crazy because I'm about to say this. But a lot of y'all don't be asking no questions about the females y'all be dealing with. And it took for Kevin Gates' grandmother to let him know. And every time they get into an argument, she be running out to church. She done left her big hat in the pulpit because she about to go check on her grandbabies because they be arguing. Kevin Gates big petty. Every time she say something stupid, blood is thicker than water. He working on his doctrine to be a pastor and all that. And y'all gonna let him do it. It's gonna be plenty of people going to the Church of Gates in Christ and all that. The Heavenly Gates, the Gospel Apostle Church of Kevin Gates. And y'all gonna take his word and his ministries while he's sleeping with y'all cousins that's really his cousins and all that. Matter of fact, Reggie, open up them phone lines real quick. And I swear for Lord, if we don't get no phone call or get them likes up, we about to get up out of here, man. Because I was going to show y'all the butt booty videos of Kevin Gates with Mike Tyson and all that. But if we don't get no phone calls or no videos or nothing like that, or y'all ain't sending no Snapchats and all that, and hitting them Cash Apps and all that, y'all know I'm drunk.
Oh my goodness.
But I'm going to get it together, I promise. Anyway, look at this here, yeah. He was sleeping with his cousin for a whole 2 years. Now they about to get a divorce. Kevin Gates appears to confirm he and wife Dreka have split and super general freestyle. Kevin Gates is preparing to drop his third studio album. Ahead of its release, the 36-year-old rapper has appeasing fans with random Lucy's. Who gives a fuck, really, honestly? Why you be pulling up the stupid news that don't nobody care about? Niggas like that shit. Man, whatever, dude. Let's just get into this video of Kevin Gates talking about how he was sleeping with his cousin and all that. Reg, cut that music off, man. Listen at this, yeah.
Nigga be talking about, yeah, y'all look like brother and sister. Shit, no. I'm fucking the shit out of her.
Oh, hey, oh my God, wait a minute. Hold up. He about to get me demonetized and all that. Did he just do what I think he just did? Hold on.
Come to find out she my cousin, you heard me? But I ain't about to stop fucking with her.
Okay, I can't even play that, y'all.
Oh my goodness.
And this came out how long ago? And y'all still riding with him? He should have been canceled as soon as them words came out his mouth. But y'all don't want to cancel people that need to be canceled. But the people that's trying to do something and say something positive, y'all want to cancel them because y'all don't like what they talking about. Listen at this, yeah.
When were you dating her?
I guess from 2006 to like 2008.
When did you find out that
Hold on,
she
y'all.
was your
We got a
cousin?
phone call real quick. Hello. Who this is, man? Yo.
Shawn, what up, yo? This T, man.
Yo,
what up, Shawn? This T from Jersey.
Oh, no doubt, bro. Yo, we over here talking about this Kevin Gates situation, man. He been married to this woman for 7 years. Now that they about to get a divorce, people making a big deal like, oh, he was with his cousin like they ain't know that all along. My question for you is, was Kevin Gates wrong for wifing up his own cousin, man?
Well, let me be honest with you, right? The main objective in a relationship, is to start a family, a strong unit. Mm-hmm. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
All right, your cousin, she already your family. So you get in a relationship with your cousin, start a relationship, y'all get married, now y'all like family. You feel me? So that unit would be like stronger than the regular unit. You understand?
So you condoning the fact that he married his wife. And I ain't trying to, I don't condone it, but you feel the way you feel. And at the same time, Kevin Gates and his wife always talking about being natural, the herbs and berries. So maybe they trying to keep their bloodline pure.
Yeah, and then, you remember Baby Boy, my man said it's about buns and butter.
Hold on, what that got to do with marrying your cousin and all that?
Oh my goodness.
If she got them butter buns, it's all good.
Hold on, so you the type of dude that'd marry your cousin if she got a fatty and all that?
Yeah, man, she could get it, man.
Have you ever been with your cousin before?
Nah, but I got one that I smashed, like, for real. She was at the family reunion. See, I was like, hey, Shawn, she could get it.
Goodness.
Did you say something to her?
We hugged. She put her titties on my chest, man. It was wild.
Did she
I just
spray you in the face with some mace and all that? Because that's what she should have did next.
Nah, I kept it cordial, but she put her titties on my chest. And
okay, bro, you
it.
disrespected my platform with your ignorance, and I don't appreciate that. Now, you saying all this derogatory stuff, and you think it's funny and all that. And that's what's wrong with brothers like you, man. You sitting up there squeezing on your cousin's titties and all that, call up here acting like everything cool, man. You ain't cool. What's wrong with you? Somebody need to beat that ass. And did you hit that Cash App, really? Because that's what I wanted to ask you in the first place. $Shawn.
Yeah, man. I'm about to hit it, man.
No
but you
doubt.
know, it just
Yo,
I
hit
just,
the
you know,
cash
that's-
app, but don't hit your cousin though, cause you disgusting it all. Lord have mercy, man. I'm over here about to gag. And this the shit. He wasn't playing, yeah. This is what Kevin Gates done did to the black community, and y'all ain't even realize what he was doing. You got dudes out here that idolize this man, and they looking around at their cousins like, hey, Kevin Gates did it, and I could do it. Hello. Who this is, man?
This is Ray.
Hey, what's going on, Ray? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, but I'm God, this Kevin Gates situation. I remember a song he had out, like I can't remember when it came out. Me and my homeboy been talking about this song for the last couple of weeks, and it's kind of ironic.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in the song he said, "I'll go to war behind what is it? I don't forgot the name of the song, but he said he'll go to war and God behind it, his cousin." That's the most sickening thing I've ever heard. Like, people fucking with their family members. Like,
but sister, at the same time, no, and not to cut you off, but you know the lyrics to this song, so you do listen to his music. And if you and your peoples was talking about it, then y'all some Kevin Gates fans.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm just a Kevin Gates fan like that. I mean, I vibe with some of his songs, but not like that. And like, since all of this has came out, because I thought, like, to be honest, with that song, I thought it was like a joke or whatever, but actually it's not. Like, that's just nasty. Like, I am from the South, Arkansas to be exact, and I see a lot of that going around here because I know a couple classmates, you know what I'm saying, that I went to school with. They had kids with their cousins. I don't agree with it.
But you condone it though, because you said you vibe. How can you vibe with his music knowing that he married his cousin? You just as guilty as he is by even supporting this man.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a big supporter, but I mean, I understand what you're saying. I mean, I don't really. That's a tough one.
Yeah, it is a tough one, and a lot of people don't realize the seriousness of this, man. It's like people was rocking with R. Kelly knowing what he was doing back in the day, but when people brought it to light to make you mad at the situation, then people wanted to get mad. But for the longest, people ain't care about what R. Kelly had going on. They loved his music. To hell with them girls and all that. And the same thing with Kevin Gates. People ain't care nothing about him being with his wife. Oh, that's nasty, but turn that song up.
Right, and I think about it, like the R. Kelly situation. I am like now, like when that situation came out, I think I want to say I'm about the same age as those girls were when that happened, you know, because they're like in their 30s and stuff probably now, like I am, you know what I'm saying? But oh my God, this is a tough one.
Yeah, it is a tough one.
Yeah, because I didn't look at it like that, you know, because I vibe with a couple of his songs or whatever. But yeah, that is kind of wrong.
But like you said, you from the South and you are from Arkansas and you seen stuff like this your whole life, so you just sensitized to it. Have you ever messed with one of your cousins before and all that?
I can honestly say, thank you, Jesus, no.
And you know that for sure.
I know that for sure. I mean, I had an ex-boyfriend. Everybody said we look alike.
Oh my
and
goodness.
consequently, I mean, sad to say, his people was from my town. And I had to do some deep searching and digging to make sure we weren't related. We weren't. We close, but we weren't.
What you mean y'all close? So y'all was damn near related?
So, like, on his side of the family, for an example, his cousin, his grandmother married. Well, I don't know how to. His grandmother is like.
It's your damn grandmother. Quit fronting and all that. That's your cousin. I don't care how you trying to put it, shorty. And we appreciate your phone call trying to cover your tracks. You was involved with your cousin listening to Kevin Gates and all that. You ain't fooling nobody. And make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. Real talk. She trying to cover it up real fast. His grandmother was my your motherfucking grandmother too, yo. Y'all nasty. All you Kevin Gates fans out there, And all you dudes out there that be, oh my God, man. This is just hard to talk about. And y'all gotta look, let me grab this real quick, because I was about to show y'all something real quick. Yo, we need you to cut that all the way, y'all. Pretty please. Okay, y'all need to get it together when y'all call up here. Y'all need to look at this right fast, man. Because while they talking to Kevin Gates about his cousin, they talking about Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, and all that. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
What it do?
Yeah, we need you to cut that off in the background, all the way off.
Oh my
All right,
goodness.
I got you.
Appreciate you, brother, man. God.
So, yo,
Yeah. How you feeling, bruh?
I'm feeling all right, man. I'm feeling pretty good.
Oh, that's what it is, man. We over here talking about this Kevin Gates situation. Now, him and his wife getting a divorce. And now that they getting a divorce, a lot of people bringing up the fact that his wife is his cousin. And my question for you is, do you feel like Kevin Gates was wrong for wifing up his cousin?
Hell yeah. Oh, that's nasty, man. That's incest. If they have a baby, the baby gonna be born with like 11 toes or like 1 foot or like 1 arm or 1 hand, man. That's disgusting.
Well, not necessarily. They have kids, cousins and kissers and all that. And they kids pretty normal, you know, as far as we know. You know, I don't wish nothing bad on their kids, but they got kids. They got a whole family out here.
So he had a kid with his cousin?
Hey, man, they got a couple of kids together and all that.
Oh, man. Hell no. I ain't know all that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's real serious. But this been going under the radar in hip-hop. People don't want to talk about this stuff. Like, when you see 2 male rappers kissing, people don't want to talk about that. They just want to keep listening to the music. You hear all different types of crazy stories, and you got to look at the people that support these people crazy, not the people themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No
Well,
doubt.
that's something we need to pay attention to, bro, because that's just as bad as the gay stuff from the LGBT community with this incest breeding with cousins and all that,
Well,
man. I ain't never
hey,
been with
man, you know, if people want to do what they want to do, you know, they sexuality, that's their own personal business. But when you diving into your family members and all that, that's a whole nother ball game. If a female want to be with a female and they ain't hurting nobody, or if a dude want to, you know, prick beards with another dude and they ain't out here harming nobody, that's on them and all that. But when you start messing with your family members, somebody ought to say something. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, I'm saying something. Cancel Kevin Gates.
Yo, no doubt. That's what they should have been said, bruh. And I appreciate your phone call. Don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. And all that. And I ain't going front. I rock with some Kevin Gates songs. I'm just as guilty as y'all. That Puerto Rico Love is on repeat on my Apple Music and all that. So he got a couple of bangers and all that. But it ain't right to be supporting this man, and you knowing that he's super nasty like that. But is it really nasty, though? Because, like, shorty that called in here from Arkansas, she like, hey, that's the norm in my town. A lot of y'all think that's normal and all that. So is it normal? Hello. Who this is, man? Yo.
I just want, yes.
Yeah. What's up? Who this is, man? Who this be? Hello?
Yes, my name is Noni.
Your name is who?
Noni, N-O-N-I, Noni.
Yo, no asses on the phone. How you feeling, shorty? We over here talking about what's going on with Kevin Gates, and he married his cousin. And my question for you is, do you feel like Kevin Gates is wrong for marrying his cousin, or do you feel like this is normal? Because a lot of people out there raised up in communities where cousins be with cousins, like LaGrange, Georgia, all in the South. It's a normal thing to do for a lot of people. Do you feel like he was wrong for doing that?
First of all, from my understanding, he stated that he had been with a woman that he had slept with and found out after the fact that that was his cousin, but it was not Dreka, the lady that he married.
Hold on, shorty. You're not about to change the narrative and all that when he came out his mouth and said that they was related. Don't you think Dreka and Kevin Gates look just alike? That's what y'all do. Y'all call up here deflecting, trying to make it seem like something is not, trying to cover his tracks. Have you ever been involved with your cousin and all that?
Sir, that's not the your topic.
Oh, you trying to avoid that? Oh, that's not the topic.
No,
You
no,
don't want to talk about that.
No, I'm not trying to avoid it, but one of the things you have to do before you make a statement like that, you have to have proof. And based on what I heard Kevin Gates say, based on what I heard him say, he said that the individual that he slept with in his past he found out after the fact that was his cousin, but Dreka is not his cousin.
Y'all trying to ride and die to cover up this man. Y'all don't want to admit that this man is a freaking freak. You rather call up here and create a whole nother narrative. Kevin Gates revealed he and his strange wife Dreka are blood cousins. This is all in the news. This ain't something that I'm making up and I ain't got no proof and I just pulled this out my ass to get views and all that. He been saying this for years. Kevin Gates trolled his wife Dreka, says they're cousins, but it seems true. Kevin Gates and his wife Dreka are having some marital issues, but if Kevin's latest IG post is to be believed, then it's all may be for the best. Yesterday, Kevin Gates told folks on social media that he and this estranged wife Dreka are cousins. So what part of this am I making up, or I ain't got no proof, or I'm just trying to throw some dirt on this man and I don't know what the hell I'm talking about?
Well, based on what I heard years ago from the accusation, he said that was a woman that...
Well, you heard it wrong. So maybe you need to do your research and all that before you call up here trying to put me in my place, because obviously you don't know what you're talking about. And you don't want to talk about if you've been with your cousin and that. So it's a possibility that you all about that incest life.
It has nothing to do with who I've been with, who I have been with, who I have. I'm telling you that based on what he said.
First of all, girlfriend, you're not going to disrespect me on this phone like that, because I can't get zesty. And on top of that, you know I got some hot sauce in my bag, okay? And for the second of all, and all that, you trying to argue with me. Don't you hear me talking? Don't you hear me talking? Don't you hear me talking? Huh?
No, but what periodical was that? Why don't you
go do some research? Don't call me asking. If you either gonna hit the Cash App or not, you're gonna hit the Cash App or not, because the proof is right. I got it all on the screen and all that.
I just had to check you. That's all.
Oh, you had to check me because you trying to defend this freak. Because you a Kevin Gates fan and all that. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, and that's what's wrong with hip-hop culture. Y'all want to ride or die for these freaks. Got your story all mixed up like he Jesus Christ or something like that. This ain't no biblical text or nothing that we going over. When the last time you been to church and all that? When the last time you been to church and all that? When the last time you been to church? Yeah, well, you need to go to church because you worry about Kevin Gates. He is not Jesus Christ, and you need to take care, okay? All right, well, it was nice talking to your ratchet ass. She's sleeping with her cousin. Her goddamn husband and all that. Hold up. Hello. Who this is, man?
Yeah, are you still on the topic?
Yeah, we talking about, hold on, what you said now? Hold on, cut that music off. Hello?
Yes, sweetie. I said, are you still on the Kevin Gates topic?
Yes, we talking about Kevin Gates.
Okay, because I just had to let you know, you got an old girl's ass, and she was right. He said he was messing with his cousin in the past.
So y'all gonna keep on trying to condone
this?
Hey,
listen, I ain't for Kevin right now. I think Kevin done got a little strange. But Dreka is not his cousin. He cheated on Dreka with his cousin.
So you mean to tell me that this man, I've been Googling it. I got it up on the screen.
That's all that everybody cousin, but he
about.
Didn't marry his cousin.
Sister, let me tell you something. Do you think Dreka and Kevin Gates look alike?
I think you can fatten anything up and it look like anything.
You know what? Believe what thou will. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, if we find out different, I'll let you know you was right.
But this is the thing about it. Where's your proof at and all that? I'm over here doing the research. Y'all
how about this? I'm gonna find the interview with Kevin and I'm gonna send it to you. I'll send you my proof
on Instagram. Thank you so much.
I promise you I will. I'm gonna do it right now.
No doubt. Thank you so much. You see what this is, man? Y'all want to save this man for messing with his own damn cousin. but y'all want to demonize Kevin Samuels and y'all want to idolize Kevin Gates, man. This is all people talking about on the internet. Kevin Gates, his wife Dreka and all that, they cousins. I ain't making this stuff up. Kevin Gates' wife react. Hold up. Hello. Who this is, man?
Hey, how you doing? This is Trey.
Hey, what's going on, bro? How you feeling?
Man, I feel like this is all just Illuminati sons, bro. You know, I just feel like they just trying to like put our culture in a chokehold of that we are like these freaky type, we are this like hostile type. You know, they just don't want us to know who we really are and our identity.
What that got to do with Kevin Gates, bro?
Oh my goodness.
What that got to do with Kevin Gates?
Yeah,
you know
please
exactly
explain.
what they got to do with Kevin Gates.
Okay, well, we listening, bro. You gonna have to break that down because you talking about it's a secret conspiracy and they trying to. Please explain, bro. We all is.
Okay, I believe that over the black culture, it is Freemasons, and they are controlling. I feel like our people are still in slavery till this day, you know? And I believe that they get rappers because they want to put that in a little boy black kid like mindset to like be a rapper or a football player.
You watch too much
instead of
TV,
knowing.
bruh. And I ain't mean to
I watch
cut you
too much
off
TV.
like that, but them Boondocks cartoons, they was meant to be funny and all that. You think you Huey, what was his name on the Boondocks? You think you Huey and Riley and all that. It ain't even that deep, bruh. You talking about there's Masons in the black community on the corner drinking 40 ounces trying to keep the black people down and all. I get where you coming from.
I'm talking about we own the corner trying to tell the people what's going on. What the fuck? I don't know who the hell you think you is.
Hold on, wait a minute, bro. You completely out of line right now. You don't ate too many of them bean pies and they starting to go to your head, bro.
Hell no, boy. Look, you was built at Popeyes.
Okay, yeah, get your goofy ass off my phone. Trying to be a black whacktivist and all that. The black man this and that. You ain't got no damn job. Tell your mother about the black man struggles while you living in her basement and all that. Hold up. Hello, who this is, man? Yo, whatever, yo. I'm just over here baffled that people is actually calling up here trying to take up for this man. They trying to defend Kevin Gates. Hello, who this is, man? Yo.
What it do, man? It's D. You putting live from Cleveland. What's good, bro?
Oh, no doubt, bro. We over here talking about this Kevin Gates situation, man. Now, a lot of people believe that his wife is actually his cousin and all that. My question for you is, do you feel like... wait a minute. Let me say this real quick. Cut the music off.
Yeah.
Y'all talking about, oh, that's not really his wife. It was another woman that was his cousin. Okay, hypothetically speaking, let's say Dreka wasn't his damn cousin and all that. He's still sleeping with his cousins. It told y'all that he slept with his cousin.
Wait, and it ain't no motherfucking justifying that shit, Shawn.
Right.
Excuse my language. I don't want to cuss on your platform, bro. But check this out. Dreka could possibly be his family. And who's to say if she would have went with that personal trainer that she just wanted to call it quits because she was tired of effing on her cousin.
Exactly. And let's just say those callers was writing, oh, I got it confused. He was talking about somebody else. Do that still make it all right?
Nah. And then look, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. Everybody looked at him as a straight G. You see the tattoos, the teardrops and all that, and then stuff start coming out. We don't know if they had some painful situations going on in that relationship. You see what I'm saying, Shawn? We ain't think about that one, right?
Right.
We don't know.
You know,
this might not be. See, you got to listen to the music. Because, hey, don't get me wrong, Kevin Gates, he's pretty cool, man. He got some dope music. But, man, they regular people like us. We underground niggas. You feel me? Excuse my language, but we underground. That celebrity stuff don't mean nothing, bro. So, for all y'all out there, Dreka bad than a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. Dreka cold. And when I seen that picture when it first aired and they showed her on the beach with the little black, I'm like, whoa, with a little sand on it? Oh, man.
Man,
I
they
see
got
why you a little hurt, man.
the same bone structure, the same face,
My
the same everything,
yeah. My question is this though, Shawn? Hey, look, when do it go too far before motherfuckers start realizing for the celebrities though? Because you know we know how to handle stuff like that. But for the celebrities that want to keep stuff looking good, when do you put the shit on blast before they get a chance to put you on blast and have to show yourself being hurt?
Hold on, you lost me with that one. What you talking about?
Okay, let me rewind it. Okay, let's say you got a good. Let's say you're a celeb with a good relationship, right?
Right.
And everything working good. That's cool. But I'm talking about for these ones that be wanting to say they got a bad bitch. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Or linking up with another celebrity type chick. When do you cut the line off before they able to cut the line off on you? Before they expose you and how you looking like a fool?
Yo.
Now you get me?
Yo, I get you. What you said was nothing but facts. I ain't never thought about it like that. Yo, you's a deep brother, man. You out here spitting nothing but facts. And that's why we appreciate your phone call. And make sure you call back when you feel like it. Real talk. But what the fuck was he talking about, yo? That didn't make no sense whatsoever. When do you put the fishing pole in the rod and pull back a bass on their ass? That ain't make no sense. Anyway, look at this. Kevin Gates just realized he been sleeping with his cousin. For all y'all talking about, oh, I'm going to find an article and I'm going to send it to you. It was another female. What difference do it make? He be banging his cousins and bragging about it. So that make it okay? The fuck y'all talking about out there, man? Hold up. Hello. Who this is, man?
This your main man, Joe.
Hey, what's going on, Joe? How you feeling, brother, man?
We doing good. We doing good around here from Louisiana.
No doubt, all the way from the Lou, man. We talking about this Kevin Gates situation, and you from Louisiana, he from Louisiana, so you probably know something about this. My question for you is, do you feel like he wrong for wifing up Dreka, even though that's his cousin and all that?
I mean, she is pretty bad. I mean, that's one. Two, I mean, I really don't see what else it is. You feel me?
I don't feel you, bruh. Because you talking about she is pretty bad, like that means anything when that's your family and all that.
Yeah, but you feel me? They like cousins. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like that last little nigga said, he said something about Freemasons and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was feeling like he was talking about that.
Oh, so y'all want to deflect the fact that he's sleeping with his cousin and start talking about some mumbo jumbo secret societies dudes wearing robes and all that.
They make him do that shit, bro. On God.
So they made him marry his cousin.
Yeah, like this shit ain't no joke. Like
who is they?
Like who? Because I know what he's talking about. Like my OG put me on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yo, enlighten us, man. Explain, because we don't know nothing about that. You say they made him do it. Who is they, and why would they make him do something like that for what?
Yeah, you know them record labels, they need some good ratings and shit. They need some, you see me, Kevin Gates been out the game for a little minute. You know, he ain't been dropping like that. So they need to get him back in the headlines and get him popping. So when he drop again, he do a little numbers because, you know, they know what he got going.
You know what? I get it, bruh. The only way to get him popping is for people like you that condone marrying people cousins as long as they got a fatty and all that. Like, oh, Kevin Gates, you ain't popping unless you marry another cousin, because that's what we about down here in Louisiana. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
I mean, not me specifically, but you feel me? That's how I get down. That's how I get down.
So down there where you at, it's regular. Like, people do be wifing their cousins and messing with their family members, and it's pretty much normal.
Nah, not like on some mainstream shit. You know, for the niggas they trying to you know fuck with. You know, you feel me? It's only celebrities that got to do this shit. You know, because it's magic and shit when they doing gay sex. You feel me? Like,
you said it's magical when they having gay sex. Bro, I heard everything that you had to say, and I appreciate your phone call. Don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it, man.
Oh my goodness.
What's wrong with black people, man? Like, yo, Reg, cut the music off. Oh, Blaze, don't start that shit. Man, shut up and cut the music off, man. What's wrong with people? Y'all sitting around here squeezing your cousin booty cheeks and all that, thinking that it's all right. I don't think that's all right, man. Y'all dudes out here will bang anything and anybody. Your grandmother don't feel safe with you in the house and all that. You need help changing your diaper, grandmother? Y'all some perverts, man. Hold up. Hello, who this is, man? Yo.
Hey, what's up? Hey, you study Demetrius. What's up, man?
Yo, man, we over here talking about this Kevin Gates situation, bruh. And it's not looking too good for the black community because a lot of people feel like Kevin Gates is their Lord and Savior after he don't marry his cousin and all that. Now, I need you to listen at this real quick. He said it's an honest mistake, really. Kevin Gates is sleeping with his cousin. The rapper admitted, as much as on Instagram video earlier this week, he said, "Iggas be talking about, yeah, y'all look alike, brothers and sisters." The Louisiana native said to the camera, he said, "Shoot, no, I'm effing the out of her. Come to find out she my cousin, you heard me?" And people trying to clear this up and condone this. My question for you is Kevin Gates wrong for wifing up his cousin and all that?
Hell yeah, he wrong. He's sick. He needs help. He needs truly help. You know what I'm saying? Shit, yeah, like, I'm from the South, too. I'm from Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? And, hey, all of that, you know what I'm saying, goes down there, too, with that bullshit. I'm telling you, it's ridiculous. It's sickening. Made me want to throw the fuck up.
So you seen this stuff with your own two eyes? Like, you seen people with their cousins?
Yup. True that.
Damn, man. That's crazy. So,
you know what I'm saying? It was back in, I mean, I was back in high school, but yeah. You know what I'm saying? So the dude found out, you know what I'm saying, that was his cousin. He said, "I don't give a fuck." I'm like, yeah, you sick, bro.
And just kept on with it the same way with Kevin Gates. Because I'm realizing this man got a large fan base, and maybe the reason why he got this big fan base is because a lot of people feel the same way he feel about messing with their family members. It's a possibility, man. You just never know. Thanks so much for your phone call. Don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it, man. Hey, to each his own. I ain't here to bash y'all for what y'all like. Me personally, I don't get down like that, but after getting these phone calls and speaking with the people out there, this is something normal in the black community.
Oh my goodness.
You know, and sometimes I guess you just got to accept things for what it is. I thought y'all was going to be like, oh, he wrong for that, but it's the total opposite, man. Hold up. Hello. Who this is, man? Yo. Yo, y'all need to get it together. And let me let y'all know something. Hold up, man. Yo, hello. Who this is, man? Yo.
Man, it's Tim. What's going on?
Yo, what's going on, Pimp Sauce? We over here talking about this Kevin Gates situation. And let me let the people out there know something. I'm from New York and all that. And we got a lot of roots in the South. My family from Florida, you know, Tampa and all that. But at the same time, we don't condone none of that upstate New York. Not that I know of. It's probably some people that do. But in the South, it's a lot of people that be with that stuff, man. And my question for you is, do you feel like Kevin Gates wrong for wifing up his cousin and all that?
Man, truth be told, man, I don't really think that's his cousin, man.
Why not?
Man, nah, man, me personally, man, I just don't think why just not coming out after they little incident that they just had.
Everything.
Bro, this been out for years, bro. Hold on, look at this, man. Look at this. Kevin Gates goes on TMZ to clarify the issues with his cousin and all that. Kevin Gates talks sex with cousin and all that. Kevin Gates says he having sex with his cousin. Wow. Rapper Kevin Gates admits to banging his cousin. This is 7 years ago. So how is people acting like this is brand new, or they ain't never heard this before, or he ain't never said him and Dreka was related and all that?
See, I'm gonna show you something, man. See, 7 years ago, I was incarcerated, so therefore I went up on it. But I've been on Gates ever since I've been home. You feel me? And he speaks some true shit, but now this is my first time hearing this shit right here.
Hold on, wait a minute. So you was incarcerated, but when you was in jail, you was a Kevin Gates fan?
No. When I came home, I started listening to Kevin Gates.
So what was it that made you gravitate towards Kevin Gates music when you came home from jail?
My girl, she was on that Kevin Gates. I think the first song she let me hear was like something like Satellite or something. Mm-hmm. And then I went to feeling, and then I just started listening to his music.
So like ever since then, like I ain't gonna lie, he got some hard songs, got some hard beats and all that. He be talking that talk. So you like, man, not Kevin Gates, but bro, while you was locked up, he was all in the news with this stuff for a long time, talking about, you know, his girl and how he wifed up his cousin and all that. And he's still talking about it today, man. So yeah, you ought to do some research and look into it, man. And what you gonna find out might shock you, homie.
And get what? I'm gonna do my research, but guess what? I ain't saying it ain't his cousin. I ain't saying it is. But get what? You got some folks out here in their world that'll marry their cousin.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact, man. Like, and they don't see nothing wrong with it. A lot of people be trying to hook up their cousins, be the old lady in the family, like, oh, I want you to meet your cousin Sasha. Y'all would look so good together. And they be supporting that type of stuff, you know?
They support it 100%.
That's real talk. Look at this. This is June 14th, 2022. Rapper Kevin Gates claimed that he and his wife Dreka are blood cousins. They have 2 kids. So this ain't some stuff I'm making up to be malicious about Kevin Gates.
I believe that, but I believe everything you saying. I'm gonna do my research on it.
Yo, no doubt, bro. Do your research, and we appreciate your phone call. Don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it, man. Yo, God bless that brother. He come home from jail. He think Kevin Gates sexier than a motherfucker, man.
Oh my goodness.
He start listening to his music. Now, this type of stuff done broke his heart. Yo, hello. Who this is, man? Yo.
Sunshine.
Hey, what's going on? Who this be?
The topic of Sunshine.
Yeah, we need you to cut that off in the background.
Oh my goodness.
I apologize. All right.
Yeah, just cut that all the way off. Pretty please.
No problem.
My God. Is it off?
It's off.
Okay, it's off. Yo, before you say what you guys say, let me say this to the people real quick that think I'm just making up some stuff to be funny when this ain't even no laughing matter like that. Rapper Kevin Gates and his wife Dreka are having some marital issues, but if Kevin's latest IG post is to be believed, then it all may be for the best, man. That's his damn cousin. They look just alike. She look like she about to say, how you doing, baby? They got the same face. They got the same teeth, got the same nose, got the same eyebrows, got the same jawline. They got everything the same. And that's why my question for you is, do you feel like Kevin Gates was wrong for wifing up his cousin?
I do. I think he's wrong for that. And you just said that you came from the South or your family's from the South. I'm from Florida. And we don't do that around here. So, yeah, no. And I have a huge family. Most of them are males. We have maybe 5 females, you know, ranged out.
Wait, hold up. Not to cut you off, but like I said, my people from Florida, your people from Florida. What's your last name?
John Johnson, Sunshine Johnson.
Sunshine Johnson, that is beautiful. We know the Johnsons now, but we ain't related because my uncle cousin's mother's auntie's cousin last name is Johnson. My mother last name Johnson and my father's, but we was originally the Clemens and all that. So it's a possibility that we ain't got no relation whatsoever. Do you have a man?
No, I don't have one.
Oh, that's what
I'm not looking. I just slipped out of a noose. I'm not putting another one back on. I'm good.
Okay,
I'm good.
Never mind. I'm going to just go ahead and pass that up because you say you ain't looking for nobody. We ain't got to be no kissing buzzings and all that. So let's just go ahead and have this conversation. So you feel like he dead wrong for wifing up his cousin? A lot of dudes calling in here saying, oh, she a bad one. She fine. She got a body. What that got to do with anything when that's your cousin?
Those are some sick individuals. You have some men in this world that their mentality is still that of a beast. They have animalistic traits, like oh, you know, animals do this and animals. Yeah, we are humans. Animals are animals, and they don't know any better. You put a mother dog and a dog that's her son in the same room, something might happen. But in human beings, that's why the higher power, whatever you believe in, gave us the mind that he gave us for reasons just like that. You know you're not supposed to be messing with your cousin. Yeah. Like, come on now.
Yo, I
don't care, first cousin, second cousin. I don't know how far, you know, when it starts to be okay, you know. But if I ever raised with you, playing in the dirt, in the mud with you, and we're cousins, we got play cousins. You know, and it ain't, you know, we don't look, So what's wrong? People in this world now,
the newer generation, Gen Z and Gen X, their mind frame is different. It's all the pills and the syrup and, stuff they be on. So,
Yeah, man, it's pretty crazy out here. Like, and it's all alleged and everything, but, if he said it, then, we just gonna go off of what he said.
It came from the horse's mouth. When people say alleged, that means that's just something hearsay. The man said it himself. So come on.
Yeah,
it's just been a while, so most people probably forgot. That's all. Been a few years.
Right.
I never forgot.
They try and say, oh, that was somebody else. So what? Even if it was somebody, y'all still condoning this and all that? Yo, he said his grandmother told him about it, and he just kept on with it because it's no big deal. I just don't get it, man. Have you ever had many of your family try to hit on you? Keep it real.
Never. Ever since, and I've been beautiful since I was like, developed normal, since I was 12 years old. Never. And that's something never. And I thank God for that, because the men in my family have morals. The men in my family have morals, or either were raised by men with morals. So I ain't got that problem around my corner.
Look, listen to what he said. He said, man, y'all gonna stay out my motherfucking business. He said, so you mean to tell me if you've been effing with somebody for 3 months, you heard me, everything beautiful, and your grandmother come tell you one day, that's your cousin, y'all done got the hard part out the way, why F up a good thing? I don't get tired. So his grandmother came and told him, like, that's your cousin, right? If his grandmother knew, everybody else knew, ain't no way he ain't know that was his cousin.
Broke her heart. You don't think it broke the grandmother's heart?
Shit, not too bad.
That lady, if she ain't dead, if she ain't, dead, man, for real. Something like that probably give me a heart attack. But that's the problem too in the black community.
Mm-hmm.
We don't do enough family functions other than a death in the family. We need to get together a little bit more. No. And then you get to see, such and such, this person's child and that person, how they growing up. Because, you remember them from when they was little, out there playing in the dirt, having lily-dillies, But now these kids are driving around, jewelry down. You won't even know who they are if you don't spend any time with your people.
But sister,
that's the problem, really.
They got to think about the dynamic of this, because if his grandmother knew that was his cousin, the first time she seen them together, she would have been like, "Oh, this your cousin. This is so and so daughter. You know that." So it had to take for them to be up on each other, tongue kissing in front of his grandmother, for her to finally say, that's your cousin, right?" She knew.
Yeah.
She been knew.
Mad
she just ain't say nothing. It's nasty.
No. Honestly, maybe like they didn't come around the grandmother, because it ain't no way. The older generation I come from, I was raised by my grandmother, so I come from that type of mentality. They don't play that mess. The first time they would have that grandma saw, I'm pretty sure that was when he came over there, and by him being Mr. Superstar, that's why he's telling people to stay out his business. Man, the average person will be getting beat up on the corner. Somebody know you messing with your cousin, your sister, your stepsister, somebody that grew up in your house with you. Man, these people crazy. But the more money you get, the less morals you have. That's what I've started to notice, especially with the superstars. They don't give they don't have to care. Because what can we really do? We don't control them. We control their pockets to a certain degree, but man, they life choices, they don't care what we think.
That is so true, man. And people talking about, that was before he got with Dreka and all that. Y'all got to look at this, man.
I heard your other caller, but now I bet when she go back on, she'll see. That was 6 years, 5 years, something like that ago. But still, that was a couple of years ago. She probably was a little kid at that time, because she sounded kind of young, how she spazzed and la la la, yelling at you and carrying on your show.
Real talk. That was real disrespectful and all that, and I don't appreciate that.
I call your house and cuss you out. Wait a minute.
But you the real one and all that. I love your conversation. That's why I don't want you to be no stranger. And make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. Real talk, sister. No doubt, man. Worry down. Yo, she was a real one. Real talk. Look at this. When Dreka and Kevin first became romantically involved, he was a part-time rapper in Louisiana and all that. Yo, hello. Who this is, man? Yo.
God, man. This is what. Hey, that nigga said some goofy.
You gonna have to get a new phone or something. That shit sounded horrible. When they got together, Kevin Gates was a part-time rapper and Dreka worked to help Kevin succeed as a rapper. Yo, hello. Who this is, man? Yo. This motherfucker got a walkie-talkie and a porta potty and all that. Raggedy ass phone. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Yo, hello. Yo, this is Corey.
Hey, what's going on, Corey? How you feeling, brother?
I'm feeling good, man. How are you?
Man, I'm over here a little confused because people try and make it seem like I'm wrong for saying that Kevin Gates be sleeping with his cousins and all that. I'm just trying to bring it to light.
You're not wrong, dude. I'm from Utah, so I know about that polygamous shit and that. And you're definitely not wrong. Kevin Gates is in the wrong, bro.
So you from Utah, so you know all about that type of stuff, huh?
Yeah, it's bad out here, bro.
Oh, yo, tell us about that. They just out there marrying cousins and all that, huh?
Yeah, they marry into family, and then they make the kids marry into the dads and all kinds of crap. It's crazy.
Yo, do you have any of that in your family though?
No, I do not.
Oh, okay. Well, you know,
we ain't about that.
Word up, man. Yo, do you feel like Kevin Gates was wrong for wifing up his cousin though?
Yeah, I do. I think he's very wrong for wifing up his cousin because that's messed up.
No doubt. Have you ever seen a cousin that you was like, wow, that's my cousin and she's beautiful?
No.
So you don't have no attractive women in your family?
No. So, I don't think so at all. I don't look at women that way.
So you don't like women and all that?
No, I do like women. I like independent, sexy women, but they can't be related to me, no.
So all your cousins...
I know who my cousins are and stuff because we have family gatherings all the time.
Yeah, you know who they are. But you never be like, oh, my cousin so-and-so is so beautiful.
No.
So all the women in your family look like pigs and all that?
No. No, they're not ugly and I don't look at them as beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
I look at them like family.
Damn. Hold on. Was that somebody in the background say you look at them like family?
No.
Oh, I could have swore I heard somebody. Yo, that was kind of weird. You in Utah and all that. You a Mormon, ain't you? Keep it a buck.
Yeah, I am. I'm Mormon.
Yo, tell us a little about that Mormon life because a lot of people I know they Christian or Catholics or Baptists. Like, what is Mormonism and all that? Enlighten us on what that is because, like, I'm confused.
Well, I grew up here in Utah my whole life, but like I don't go to church and stuff like that. I don't believe in like all the religion of Christian and all that. I don't really follow like the Book of Mormon and stuff, but I do read the Bible and stuff like that, but I don't follow the religions because I think they're a whole bunch of horseshit. Like, no offense, whatever religion you are, but they each have their own thing and tell a different story in a certain way.
So you don't believe in Mormon himself?
No, I don't believe in the Mormon. I don't believe in Christians. I don't believe in all that stuff. I do believe there is a God.
So you a whole atheist out here?
Yeah, basically.
So if you got shot in your ass, who you gonna call on and all that? You can't say Jesus. You can't call on Allah. If somebody put a bullet in your ass, God forbid, you know, you get dead up out there or something real bad happened to you, who you gonna call on, bruh?
Call on nobody.
Damn, that's a sad
I
life
ain't
to
afraid
live.
to die. I ain't afraid to die.
Shit.
If I die, I'm gone. Not here tomorrow.
Hey, man, you know what? You a soldier. You ain't afraid to die, so you ain't afraid to live. And that's why you the realest. But me personally, if somebody shot me in my ass, I'm going to call every God known to man. You got to call on somebody. You got to believe in something and all that. But, you know, that's your prerogative. And we thank you so much for your phone call. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like. He sound like he his own brother, cousin, sister, and uncle out this bitch.
Oh my goodness.
You can't tell me that he was normal. Hello. Who this is, man?
Yo, this G and everything, you know what I'm saying, from out of Birmingham, Alabama. Hey, man, look here. This is some straight slop jaw shit right here, man, for real. This is some slavery shit, you know what I'm saying? I mean, for real, man. I mean, come on now. You know, Gates, you know, bro, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, I don't judge another man or nothing like that or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But shit, man, when you got money, man, you can go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, you can roll up on damn near any female, you know what I'm saying, whether she got, you know what I'm saying, or whether she don't have, you know what I'm saying, you can goddamn build them up. But why you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. All right, the question is,
do you feel like Kevin Gates was wrong for wifing up his cousin and all that?
Dude, that's some slavery stuff, man. That's some white man throw them in a pen, and you know what I'm saying, if she doggone, you know what I'm saying, dripping and everything, waiting for some penetration. Oh, here I is, boss. That's what that is right there, bro. That's how I see it. You know what I'm saying, bro? Ain't nowhere in the world, dude. I mean, I got plenty of fine cousins and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I probably, you know what I'm saying, my doggone, you know, my shit and everything got hard or whatever. But shit, I ain't finna rub on them and everything.
Hold
you know
on,
what I'm
wait
saying?
a minute. Pause the motherfucking game, bruh. You said you got some fine cousins and you got hard looking at them?
Dude, if you ain't never seen them before, and they just rolling up.
Oh my goodness.
And hey, it be a mix out there. Hey, I want to come to the family function too. Things happen, and then when you find out, then your shit go limp. Be like, oh, yo, man, I'm dumbing out here. Okay, all right, but I ain't know it. Then you gotta forgive yourself. But this dude gonna put a ring on her finger.
Hold on,
Man,
wait, pause
get
the
out
game
here,
again, bruh. What you mean you go to a family function and not know that them females your family and all that?
dude? You missed the word, dude. Over your head like a shower nozzle, dude. You never seen them before.
But they at a
And
family gathering, so that mean that they your damn family and all that.
Hey, it could be, but it might not be. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm just saying. And I found things out, and I had to find things out, and I found things out, and I found things out about myself. I'm like, man, you need to simmer down, man, simmer down.
Hold on, so you
know
mean to
what I'm
tell
saying?
me that you found out that you was messing with some relatives before?
Son, never
bruh, come
said
on,
that in
say
a
it ain't
sentence.
so,
Never
bruh.
said that in a sentence. Never said that in a sentence. Never said messing with. I said seen, not messing with. And then, hey, who that is right there? Who that is right there? And then be like, oh, man, for real? She on whose side? That's who? Oh, that's your uncle and everything. You know what I'm saying? That's for your uncle and everything died and everything.
Hold on,
back
you
in
was
the
looking at your Uncle Cheeks and all that?
Oh my goodness.
Dude, he passed, dude.
Oh.
He had got killed. And I was like 14 or 15, and he had got killed even before I met the kid.
But he had a fatty and all that, and you was still checking him out before he died. That's what you, because that's what it sounded like you saying. You saw
Hey,
your
dude,
uncle,
like,
he
hey,
was
hey,
stickalicious
hey.
at the barbecue on the grill and all that. You was looking at them cheeks, but come to find out it was your uncle and all that. Is that what you trying to tell the people?
No, bro. It was one of his daughters, and I never met that uncle. And his daughter had came up, and I never seen her before, but I was like, yo, man, what in the world? She from where? And I found out, man, this is your fam and everything. Like, yo, man, all right, I'm all right.
Hold on,
all right.
wait, bro, wait, hold up,
I'm a young
whoa,
mustache
bro,
and-
wait, whoa, hold up, bro, wait 1 second, bro, hold up, wait. You got to describe this female to us, because how you making it sound, she was on some super, super bad stuff, yeah. Give us a full description of this woman. We need to know right now.
5'3", bronze, you know what I'm saying? Man, I mean,
Oh my God.
God is a potter. How about that? God is a potter.
Whoo, he did his thing with her. See, I could be over here lusting about this female because it ain't my goddamn cousin. But you, on the other hand, is dead wrong for talking about God is a potter and she's fine. She was 5'3", she had them buns. You talking about your cousin, bruh?
I know it, dude. But you know what I'm saying? It's respect, but at the same time, I had to give it the most respect by not even running over there. And you know what I'm saying? Hey, girl, what it is? You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead, you know what I'm saying, lay some verses on you. Let me go ahead and lay up in the centerfold. I ain't do no shit like that.
But
I
you
just
thought
went on,
about
you know
it, though. You was thinking it, Joe.
Hey,
Don't
man,
lie.
leave me alone, nigga. I'm not tired of your head goddamn trying to wrap me up in this bullshit. Nigga, I wouldn't do that shit with my goddamn cousin, dog. For
No,
real.
yeah. Yo, Kevin Gates, I love your music and all that. That's why you a superstar, because you keep it real, bro. And don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like. I'm disgusted, y'all. I'm just like, I'm just, damn, Blaze. Yo, hand me some napkins and all that, man. What the fuck going on in here? These niggas nasty tonight. My bad, Reg. I ain't mean to throw up all over the place. You clean that shit up. Man, you better come over here and clean up this stuff, man.
Oh my goodness.
I will never eat buffalo wings and talk about incest on the live stream ever again, yo. Yo, hello. Who this is, man? Yo. Who this, man? Yeah, y'all
They're trying to call in.
Oh, yo, you on the phone right now, bro. You live in the flesh, man. How you feeling, brother?
I'm doing all right, man.
Oh, that's what's up, man. We need you to cut that all the way off in the background. Pretty please and all that.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, my fault.
It's all good, man. It happen all the time, man. Yo, we over here talking about this Kevin Gates situation. A lot of people condone in it. A lot of people, they got some fine cousins out here. I mean, what can you really do? Dudes be finding their family members attractive. And my question for you is, do you feel like Kevin Gates was wrong for wifing up his own cousin and all that?
Dreka not his cousin, though. He was messing with his cousin, but Dreka not his cousin. I mean,
okay, all right. Well, let's leave Dreka out. Okay, Dreka's not his cousin. Okay, that's not his cousin. Do you feel like he was wrong for sleeping with his cousin?
The situation was he didn't know. I'm not saying it's right, but I mean, he didn't know. But after they had fucked,
was it right or wrong, bro? You making excuses for this man sleeping with his cousin? Was he right or wrong for sleeping with his cousin, man?
No, he's wrong. He's wrong. I mean, he said that he already did the do. You know what I mean? So it was already.
Do that make it all done. Right?
No, I said it was wrong. I already said it was wrong, man. Like, I don't rock like that, but that's him. He got to take that up with God, man. That's nasty, man.
See how you had to go all the way around the world, because you wasn't going to answer the question straight up. You was going to hit me with the, Dreka not his cousin, not his cousin. Then I cut her out the picture, like, okay, you right, that's not his cousin. What about the girl that was his cousin? Well, he ain't know. Well, y'all want to make all these excuses for these rappers and all that.
You right, Shawn, you right. I'm not trying to go around the world or nothing. Like, I know the situation and all that. He explained it and all that like years ago. So that's why I was just trying to explain it. But you're right, it's completely wrong. Absolutely. I'm not taking up for him or nothing. Like, I'm just keeping it a being, man. Like, he's a good musician and all that, but when it comes to morals and all that, you know, it don't matter if you crossed over that you already beat or whatever, it's still wrong. He did it after. He kept doing it after he beat. Like, that's crazy to me. As soon as you find out that that's your cousin, that you should be like, all right, I'm done with this. But he kept going. So
yeah, it was crazy, man. Now let's get back to this little Dreka situation. You believe that Dreka is not his cousin? Like, what gives you the confirmation? Like, how do you know this for sure that Dreka is not Kevin Gates' cousin?
Because he wasn't talking about Dreka in that video. In the video, he was talking. This is an old Instagram video back in 14, 15 or something. He explained it all that, and it went all around. It went viral, basically. Dreka is not his cousin. Like, Dreka got a whole different lineage, a whole different family. Like, she's connected to Louisiana, Baton Rouge, and all that, got family and but they don't have any, not third or fourth cousins. The chick that he was messing with was like a third or fourth cousin. So he didn't know, you know what I mean? You don't make it right. His grandma was just like, yo, that's your cousin. He was like, damn, I'm already beating all that. Like, it's too late. You know what I mean? But that's a whole different story. But Dreka for sure is not his cousin. I know that for a fact.
Okay, I'm about to I'm pulling up some stuff, and I need you to stick by them claims and all that, since you know this for a fact. And Dreka is not his cousin, and they not related, and their family is nowhere near what they saying it is and all that. But when Kevin Gates say it out his own mouth, how can you dispute what he said about his wife Dreka and all that. It's not something that I decided to make up. Kevin Gates been saying that they're cousins and all that. So you gonna go against what he said about his own wife?
I've seen the video that people are talking about, and that video was, you can see he's fat in that video. It's an old
Bruh,
video.
It's not like
I've
they
never
just
heard him
got
say that.
together. They've been married for 7 years and was together before they even
Like
got
18.
married, bruh. Look at this right here.
Yeah.
When Dreka and Kevin first became romantically involved, he was a part-time rapper in Louisiana. He ain't even start popping yet. He ain't even had no music career when they started messing around romantically. And Dreka worked to help Kevin succeed as a rapper. She read books about the music industry and sought people out for advice for Kevin. She also watched what other booking managers did and tried to do the same for Kevin. This is his day one. This ain't no. So it was a it was a chick before Dreka and all that, like way when he was a little kid and all that.
Yeah, he was her first. He was Dreka's first. He took her virginity.
He took her virginity. You know more about his family than he know about his family. You like a Kevin Gates-ologist and all that. You went to school for this. You don't study his whole family. You know who he been with, who he slept with. You know who he lost his virginity to and all that. You a super fan and all that. And keep on being a Kevin Gates fan, bro. And we appreciate your phone call. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like, well, what the fuck is wrong with people, bro?
Oh my goodness.
Y'all just, hip-hop is disgusting, man. I'm at a loss for words with y'all, man. This is a sad day in African-American history, man. Whew. Y'all, that's not his cousin. That's not that. Who the fuck she look like and all that? Hold on, go back to her picture. Hold up. That is not his cousin. That's not his cousin. Hello. Who this is, man? Yo. Man, y'all get it together when y'all call up here. She look just like this motherfucker. She look like she about to say, how you doing, baby? Well, you know, if we related, that don't mean a damn thing. I sleep with my cousin. Hello. Who this is, man? Yo.
Hey, Shawn, I got a question for you.
Yo, did you call in here already?
No.
Hell
no.
What's your question, bro? Matter of fact, you ain't got no question for me, bro. I got a question for you and all that. My question for you is, was Kevin Gates, and we need you to cut that off in the background, man.
Oh my goodness.
What I got?
Over there doing construction and all that.
No, I'm good. It's quiet.
You backing up an 18-wheeler while you calling up here on your walkie-talkie, bro.
No, I'm good. It's quiet.
It's not quiet. Anyway, do you feel like Kevin Gates was wrong for marrying his cousin and all that?
No.
You said no. Why don't you feel like he was wrong for doing that?
Because if they love each other, then they love each other. Then that's love.
Mm-hmm. So, do you love the women in your family?
Yeah.
So you about to marry all of them, Big Mama, Auntie Jan, little cousin TT. You about to go ahead and pop a ring on all their ass, get down on one knee in front of the whole family. Like, I love y'all. Let's get married, everybody. You gonna be like Nature Boy with your whole fams and all that. Your mother, you gonna walk your mother down the aisle to your own wedding and all that.
Nah, I got some fine ass cousins though. Like, they fine as hell.
Oh my goodness.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. Now, I love the women in my family, but you know, maybe look, our original last name is Shrek and all that, so you know, we got big shoulders. They say we half Hawaiian and all that. They got big necks, big heads, big shoulders and all that. Like, I ain't checking for nobody. I ain't even looking at no family like that. But I do wonder to myself, the people
your
like
family ain't attractive.
I'm saying, like, these
That's
Instagram models and shit. Like, I know they got uncles and cousins, and they just walking around with them butt cheeks clapping and all that. Like, so you mean to tell me you got some bad women's in your family?
Yeah, a couple.
With
Not
the
a
big
lot,
booties and all that. They just super thick and sexy and all that.
Yeah, like the ones I ain't growing with that I never met. Like, when I seen them, I was like, yeah, I'll do it.
You would do what, bruh?
Oh my
like, I'll do that. Like, they'll be trash.
You mean like you a Smith-ash?
I'm thrashing.
Even though that's your cousin.
Yeah, facts. No, this the question I have for you, Shawn. Why is it wrong, morally?
Because your
Like,
mama.
I don't want to hear about the babies, like the deformed babies.
Bruh.
Why is it wrong morally?
Bruh. Your mama grew up with her mama in the sandbox and all that, playing patty cake 1, 2, 3, and y'all ate the same food at your grandmother's house and all that.
No,
Bro, keep on listening to what I'm saying, man. Because it go deeper than that. When you talk about family, these are people you went through the struggle with, especially as black people. We went through hell in this country together as a family. Family all we had.
That's why we got to stick together.
That's why we got to stick together and all that. People got history with each other. Your cousin and my uncle, they grew up together. They went to jail. They was in Tulsa, Oklahoma together and all that, doing marches and baking pies for the churches. People done bled together. People done died and cried together and all that. We family, we blood. It's thicker than water and all that. Family supposed to mean something. But y'all just thinking with your penis and all that, oh, she got a fat, that's your blood, that's your family, man. It goes deeper than, oh, I grew up with you, I ain't grow with you. We got a family history together and all that. We done been through the mud together. You supposed to salute your family members. Y'all, you supposed to be proud of your family members. We come from the same bloodline and all that. I'm gonna ride for you, I'm gonna die for you because you my blood.
Facts.
Not I'm trying to see what's good with you and treat you like these other hoes out here because you got a fat ass. That's your damn cousin, sucker.
No, I'ma still treat her good.
Get off my phone. What's wrong with somebody need to beat that ass? The fuck? Matter of fact, I'm gone. 1 weirdo, 2 weirdo, 3 weirdos. If I keep this live stream going, I'm a motherfucking weirdo. Let me get out of here before I say something to hurt one of these dudes try to sue me and all that. And I'll be eating tuna fishes for the rest of my life. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel with your silly ass. And hit that Cash App too. I'm so disgusted. I need a Cash App right now. That's the only thing that's gonna calm me down. And if that's not, hold on, let me say this before I go. And if that's not really his cousin, Kevin Gates, I apologize. No, we done with them damn phone lines. Get these clowns out of here. Kevin Gates, if that's not really your cousin and all that, I'm just going off of what I'm seeing in the news. That's what they saying, bruh. You know, if that's not your cousin, then, you know, I apologize. But that's what they saying, man. Whatever. But for the rest of y'all discuss me. Hit that Cash App. $ ShawnBlazeDocs, man. Yo, I'ma holla at y'all later, though.
You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe.